Hey everybody, it's Dr. J in the Bay with another quick blog post for you. I have two highlights I wanted to share since we last spoke. The first is an update on the future of Bay Leaves magazine. So, as you may recall, at a February Village Board meeting, we invited the publisher of Bay Leaves, Best Version Media, to come and answer some questions. The publisher was, I have to say, put on the spot a little bit. We asked what I thought were some fairly straightforward questions about being able to increase the amount of content the village submits for publication and to hopefully relax an editorial policy that had led to censorship of really innocuous content in the past. It was a civil conversation, but in response, we received a letter in the mail from Best Version Media announcing that as of the April issue, they will no longer accept any content from the village and that they will give up the name Bay Leaves, but that they will continue to publish what will essentially amount to an advertising mailer under the title of Whitefish Bay Living. Now, let me be very clear. This by no means is a decision that the village made, but rather a unilateral decision made by the publisher in response to a very civil conversation, and that this magazine, both Bay Leaves in its current form and Whitefish Bay Living, are by no means the official magazine of the village. An interesting development, but as they say, when one door closes, look for another one to open. And I can't think of this as anything but an amazing opportunity for us to actually take back the name Bay Leaves and make that magazine something that we want to keep on our coffee table for a few months. And I have a vision for that. I've got a plan, and I'm looking forward to sharing more about that at an upcoming village board meeting, most likely after the spring election. And I believe we can get that done with talent right here in Whitefish Bay. The second highlight I wanted to share was really more a feeling of incredible enthusiasm after a robust discussion at the Monday, March 6th Village Board meeting. We had three panelists who essentially shared concepts of economic development and how those might apply to making Silver Spring more robust and developing it in a way that gives us the amenities we want but preserves the character we all love. At the same time, we also discussed the fact that we all want to preserve the walkability and the community feeling of our neighborhoods, but that there is a definite lack of available housing stock, especially for retirees and for young families who want to bring their kids to our school district. A lot of great groundwork was laid in terms of the conversation that we had. There was a robust exchange of ideas. If you have any interest, I would highly recommend reviewing the recording of the visit. I know that there will be at least a few trustees, myself included, who will probably follow up with the panelists. And I think you can expect the village board to potentially take up process related questions to help make it easier for economic development initiatives to take place and to tackle the issue of the available housing stock and how to increase that. So that's all I've got for now. This is Dr. J in the Bay. Have a great night, and we'll talk again soon.